Hello and welcome back to Old School Modeler. My name is Nick. So today we have an update on the Street Freak slash Gasser group build hosted by Jeff over at the Bearded God Jeff Lawless. Uh, Jeff is almost at 1,500 subs, so go over there and subscribe to him. He does great work. He's a great guy. So go over there and subscribe to his channel. He's hosting this this group build. My birthday is this coming Saturday, November 22nd, 2025. I'll be turning 31. And my channel is also almost at 1,500 subs. I got eight subs away from 1,500. So if you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe. And subscribe to Jeff. He is a lot closer to 1,500 than I am. But I'm only like 8 subscribers away. So please subscribe. I would like to make that a goal for the end of this year to get 1,500 subs. My goal was to get to 2,000, but that's not going to happen. Maybe next year. Another channel I would like to shout out is Race City Retro. It's a newer channel. Only has 308 subs and only 43 videos. He just started doing model car content. He's done like four videos now of model car stuff. He did a comparison of the Monogram 57 Chevy Bel Air, the original release, and the one that you can get at Ollie's, the newest one. He's done that. He's done a video about Johan and how they got in trouble. So go over there to Race City Retro, and I will leave a link down below. I'll also leave a link to Jeff's channel down below. He does also real car 1-to-1 scale stuff. He's building a 55 gasser, which is really cool. I'm looking forward to the build on that. I love gassers. I like 55s and 56s and 57s. I like to try 5s. So go over there. I forget his name. But anyway, he's a cool dude. So go check him out at Race City Retro. So now I got all that out of the way. I've been working on the 55 here for the group build, the Gasser and Street Freak group build. This is the Monogram 55 Chevy Street Machine, the newest release. I've been noticing some things about this kit. The body it needs a lot of work. I worked out some of the stuff, but not all of it. You can see I got the hood and stuff painted. I tried to fill it in, but you can see not very good. The only thing I can use is CA glue, and that doesn't really work very good. I need some like Tamiya putty, but that's on the list of things I need. Let's see. The body, I got it pretty decent. This was, a little too pronounced. There is the body line does go up here, but the way it was molded, it was like way too much. So I had to sand that out. on both sides, and then there's a sink mark there in the fender that I couldn't get out. Like I said, I need some putty or some spot putty or whatever. And then I scribed the door lines on both sides because those were like non-existent. And then primed it a couple of times. And then if you know this kit, it has a big, like I guess it was like a patch in the mold. That was atrocious. But I got pretty much it sanded out. You could kind of see the line here still. And then it's low right in here. If I get another one of these kits, I'll do a better job, and then I would want to delete the chrome. This is supposed to be a chrome piece, so that's going to be chrome. This is obviously going to be chrome. The next one I do, I'm going to delete all of this, and I'm going to delete this part and smooth all this out. But I did paint it. It's painted, and then I'm going to mask the blue off and then paint all this black. So that's the next step for that. I detailed the dash out. That chrome is fusion firm. First time using it. It got a little sloppy, and it ain't perfect. It's hard to do with that brush. I got a little bit here. I tried wiping it off and kind of smeared it, but it is what it is. I don't have any alcohol to. It says on the box that that's what you're supposed to use, but I don't have any alcohol. But I do got the gauge decal and the Bel Air decal and the clock decal. So that looks really cool. Like I said, it ain't perfect, but you're not gonna see it because this has full windows, and I'm not gonna cut them. The front wheel backs I still need to paint. I painted the back sides, the inside. Now I need to do the outside. Got the chassis together. The engine is in. I got the decal on the blower belt. The pulleys is fusion firm. Black wash in the fins on the valve covers. I did have a little trouble with the headers, trying to get them in. Trying to get them through the frame rail and the engine, because I already had the engine in. And I did get some glue on the valve cover, but I think I got most of it out. So, I did get the headers on. The wheels are on. The rear wheels are glued in. The rear diff cover is fusion firm. I put the ladder bars on. I left them chrome. Painted the drive shaft white. I did put the battery in the back, even though it's a stock battery. I just put that in the back because this kit does not have a firewall. This is what you see. It's just open. That's all it is. There's no firewall. No real detail to the firewall. That's just how this kit is. I thought at the beginning that I was missing the firewall, but nope. The front axle's in. It's paint matched along with the rear end, just to give the underside a little color. Like I ain't gonna do much detailing underneath. I might paint the gas tank. I might not. I may just leave it. This frame is weird. It has provisions for independent front suspension. It had studs sticking up for the upper control arms, but this kit never had independent front suspension that I know of. It's always had the straight axle, but it has provisions. You can see right there. There's another one there for a independent front suspension. So I don't know what other kit shares this chassis, and it's not the other monogram kits, the 56 Bel Air and the 57 Bel Air and the 57 Nomad that you get at Ollie's, which I would like to have those kits, but I don't have an Ollie's anywhere near me. But those other kits, the 56 to 57 Bel Airs and the 57 Nomads, they all share the same chassis. This is not the same chassis. So the front wheels are just mocked up. I did scuff the tires. Steering wheel is painted, and then the spokes are Fusion Firm. That stuff's pretty good. And then the core support radiator, painted. I still have to do the magneto. I'm not going to wire this or anything. I forgot the magneto. So these little pieces are still what I have to paint. So yeah, that's the update on the Gasser / Street Freak group build. Hosted by the bearded guy, Jeff Lawless. Go check him out. Subscribe. Like, share. And subscribe to my channel as well, so I get up to 1,500 subs, as well as subscribe to Jeff, so he can get to 1,500 subs, and subscribe to this guy, Race City Retro. I'll leave them all linked down below. And with that being said, I thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and give me a like, comment, subscribe, do what you want, and build that model your way. Have a great night.